So Asa continued with his training with the members of the Ryusen 7, which the other members are Emari, Komari, Okadai Sama, and Hanigasuji Jutsu, which they've all appeared, which the the Seten 7, which we knew how all of them are stronger with their finishing moves. Plus the fact that we see how they've actually continued to battle Asta as he continued to get stronger. Which, if everybody asks, they are actually the other version of the Black Bulls. By which, of course, we see how we actually knew how they all have their reenactments of the Black Bulls, which they all actually had the personalities which similar to them, which we see how they actually knew how Asa was a foreigner to them, but we can see how Ryu thanks them and apologized for doing this, knowing how they are happy to do so for Ryu. And Asa have actually thanking them for helping him train. But we see how they knew how strong they are, which he's keep getting stronger by the minute, which they've actually realized how the Satan powers or work, but he still has to keep getting stronger on his own if he wants to battle Lucius, knowing how we see Ichika appeared, in which he actually asked her about her age, which she is 24, knowing how he's 18. But we see how Ryu asked her to watch over him, knowing how we see how she talks about how great he really is, which he does have a power. His right eye allows him to use the Tenjinsu, which means clairvoyance in Japanese, which he can see everything in presence, knowing how he was actually incredible on their own way. On his own right, in which she describes how wonderful his power is. But he did save her life at one point, which she is in debt to him, in which we see how Asa told the same thing to Yami, which he owed his life to him, knowing how Ishika doesn't want to talk about his brother, knowing how we see her telling how Yami have destroyed their entire clan, in which we headed back to the past where Ishika, who's actually a child, who actually met with the young Yami, which he did talk about how he was thrown overboard during a fishing trip and told her to stay close. So we knew how the rest of the members of the Ryosen 7 who actually helped Asta train, in which we see Ichika had told him that she owed her life to Ryu, who saved her life. But she doesn't want to talk about Yami because she said that he was the one who destroyed the entire clan, as we see a backstory of them as childs, which led to the Yami being overthrown in the bowling trip. But we're going to see what's going to happen on that pass on the next chapter, the week after next week, because they're going on break. Anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy joining you here saying signing out. Laters and be safe.